Welcome, my name is Rick, and today I'm going to be taking another look at the GeForce 9600 GT. Now, I don't fully understand why I'm doing this, but here we are. I made a video on this card 2 years ago on my other channel, link in the description, and for some reason, it is the most popular video on that channel. It's more popular than my HD 7750 video, or even my RX 460 video. I just don't understand why it's so popular. This is a card that will turn 10 years old in February, and it doesn't even support most of the games that have come out in the past few years. If you're curious about the card, it has 64 shaders. My card has 512 megabytes of VRAM, but apparently you can get it with more, and 312 gigaflops of power. Don't get me wrong, in 2008, this was the 1060 or 1070. In my previous video, I looked at the 2013 Tomb Raider, Resident Evil Revelations 2, and Child of Light. Today, we're going to be looking at Rocket League, Dishonored, and Assassin's Creed 3. All three were tested at 720 with the frame rate capped at 60. First up, Rocket League, a game renowned for its budget friendliness. Here, with mostly max settings, the game stays around 60 FPS, but does drop down to 50 a few times. The only thing disabled are the high-res shaders, the dynamic shadows, and ambient occlusion. I know the video shows the GPU usage lower, but on all my testing it averaged around 95%, which is high, so if you wanted a more steady frame rate, you could lower some of the other settings or the resolution a bit more, although gameplay is smooth with no noticeable stutter, so it might not matter. Next we have Dishonored, another budget-friendly title. The first time I played through this game was actually on this card. With maxed out settings, the game plays at a solid 60 FPS, and as you can see from the video here, the GPU usage averages around 60%, so if you wanted, you could unlock the frame rate, or even better, increase the resolution. Also, side note, as much as I played this game, the first level still has about 300 coins I can't find. Where exactly are they? Finally, Assassin's Creed 3. And let's be honest, AC games are notoriously unoptimized, and often harder on the CPU than the GPU, but this one is no match for my Ryzen, putting all the pressure on the 9600 GT. In the frontier sections, the frame rate stays at or near 60, so for my tests, I just ran around Boston for a little while, getting into fights and clambering up buildings. I've turned the settings down as far as they will go, which gave me an average frame rate of 47 with a low of 32. The GPU usage stays maxed out, so unless you lower the resolution or there are some tricks I don't know about, this is the best you're going to do. Look, if you have this card and you're happy with it and what it does, fine. If you're happy, that's all that matters. The 9600 GT is not a bad card, but all I know is that most of the games that I've played on PC since 2016, when I started playing games on PC full-time, cannot be played on this card. I also know that one of my all-time favorite games, Dishonored, plays just fine on it, but I couldn't play Dishonored 2 or Death of the Outsider. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.